myself, I be indoors. Clock in, then I go home. Close door, cause some beats on. Which one of these putting me on?
Hey, SoVersetile. This is gonna be the start of, we'll call them like video diaries. I might get a better name. Excuse me. Whoa. I might get a better name down the road, and it may change. We'll see. I don't really know right now, but for now we're gonna focus on what this actually is. So it's gonna be a video diary, and I'll just kind of tell you about my day, recent happenings, and also what's on my mind. As far as my day, man, I went to work, bro, and work was pretty cool. I usually do doubles with one of my coworkers, so I just work Thursday 8 hours, Friday and Saturday I do 16 hours each day, and that's just 3 days of work with 4 days of rest, which is nice because I get Sundays off if I do that. I'm not gonna just go to church in the morning, take a nap, and then finish out the rest of the week. Like, really dope, really cool. Or I could just go to church and fly somewhere, you know. But work's got a bunch of stuff going on. We're doing like a lot of changes with some software. So my doubles buddy, that's what we call him, my doubles partner had to go to another station and get trained up on some stuff. So now I've been working about a week and a half, 5 days a week again, and man, it's hell. The 5-day week work schedule is something that I wouldn't wish upon my enemy. We need to dig Ford out of his grave, and I don't even know if I can say some of the stuff that I want to say. I mean, my sense of humor is kind of morbid. You're gonna get used to it, but yeah, we gotta dig up Ford and do some type of like something, bro. We gotta do something because the 5-day work week is insane. Nah, hate it. I recently got my braces removed, and my teeth look excellent, man. I'm really happy with like the outcome. They tried to give me this to see about surgery to get out 4 wisdom teeth. I got 2 impacting up here, so I have to probably like by next year. It's gonna be like $1,700. I was like, yeah, no, I'm out. Not happening. But they did their thing for real. I can give a funny story on like why I had to get braces twice. The first time I had them, I took them off. I completely removed them, and then I was like, okay, never mind. And I got them like right back on, like within like maybe 6 or 7 months. But today my coworker, one of my coworkers hit me with hey, you told me about like your Twitch and your YouTube channel or whatever, and I got an idea. Don't you know like reaction channels? And like something just clicked like a light bulb. I'm like, bro, reaction channels get a lot of traction, you know. I could really grow the community and grow the channel with that for sure. I don't want to make it like strictly a reaction channel, but Zias and B. Lou is very entertaining. I love watching that, man. Like, that's dope. And I do like the music reaction channels too. Like, some of those are really cool. I don't want this channel to like be that. I don't want this to like just be a reaction channel. I think I said B like hard as heck. I think that'd be B, but B. Alright, I'm done. I don't want this to be a reaction channel, but I definitely would like to incorporate some of that in here because I do like that content, so I want to make that content. Don't forget, like, my name is like forever changing, you know, forever adapting, or whatnot. This channel is gonna have like a lot of experiments. So if you're watching this diary number 1, man, you know, just be ready for a lot of stuff in between, up and down, side to side, like horizontal, diagonal, like, you know, it's gonna be some wacky stuff in here where it's like, why would he post this on this channel? Like, this is not a cooking channel, and bro just posted himself like making pancakes. Like, bro, these are basic what do you? Maybe I just wanted to post a video of me making pancakes. That's literally what this might end up being. But I think that's kind of dope, you know? Because, like, YouTube has those channels for real, but I'm a 98 baby. I'm 26 years old. Probably should have said that in my channel introduction. Anyway, I'm a 98 baby, so, like, I kind of got... Where was my train of thought going? Wow. I promise I'm 26 and I'm not 89. That was insane. Continuing, I recently saw the Super Bowl. It was yesterday. I'm recording this video February 10th, 2025. I cannot believe the Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl with a line like that. Like, they couldn't protect their quarterback damn near 95% of the plays, it looked like. Like, Pat Mahomes, I'm shaking my camera. Pat Mahomes was getting, like, obliterated. And that's insane. That's just insane to me. Very pitiful performance by them. But hey, man, Eagles got that dub. I mean, they had like 30 plus on them before the Chiefs, you know, got that donut to 7 points. 6 points, actually. I think they missed that first field goal. Wow. Anyway, so I went to church to watch the Super Bowl, right? And my homegirl who set up the event, she set up a karaoke contest. And guess who won? I'm put the picture right there. That's who won. Yeah. The elite employee. It was dope though. I had a lot of fun. I sang Superstar by Luther Vandross. One of my favorite songs. When I was coming out of my long-term relationship in 2023, I had played that song, I want to say, 120 something times. It's a 6-minute song. And I remember the days I was listening to it. I had broken up in October of that year. And I was at my brother's house for about a month while me and her were getting things figured out. And then November, December, I was just listening to that song on repeat, man. And then December I picked up the Bible in the midst of all that, and that's how I came to God. Like, man, I was going through it. I was just at the crib, like, heaving, crying. Oh my gosh. Nothing in here but a blow-up bed, man. It was really crazy tough, man. Really low time in my life, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've been through worse, but that was probably like the most emotional turmoil I think I've ever faced in my life. Self-inflicted. You know, we both threw some pretty bad jabs at each other throughout the whole thing, and it only got worse at the end. But apologies were exchanged. There was closure on both ends. I do think closure is overrated, mind you, because you have to be good, because they may never be willing to talk to you. So waiting for someone to mend something in you is counterintuitive to your own health. You need to take control of that and heal yourself. But that being said, we did speak. We spoke on multiple occasions. Talked about what went wrong. You know, made known some things that were slights, at least that were received as slights, and kind of it was a lot of kind of like calling each other out. You know, every time we met up, you know, it was going to get freaking coffee or something. You know, hey, you know, when you did this, this was horrible. You know, I didn't like that shit. Well, yeah, but you were also like this, and I really couldn't stand that. I was like, oh, okay, all right, but closure, whatever, cool. Everything's hunky dory. I have been growing interested in films again. I'm going this week to watch the Captain America movie, because of course, and also a like a Valentine's Day thriller horror movie. It's like Hard Love or something. I don't know, man. I'll put the name up here maybe, because I like that dark background. We just put some white words right here. Just, But yeah, I'm gonna watch that movie, and I think I'll let you guys know about them. I'll probably be posting like movie reviews too. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. But I want to act. I used to have really messed up teeth, and I thought that took away from me visually in like a setting like film or whatever. But honestly, it never was. I see actors with like teeth that are messed up all the time, and they're phenomenal. Like they're still great actors. I don't want to list off bad like actors with just bad teeth, but when I think about it, I think Bubbles off of The Wire. Like, man, like he was such a great actor, bro. Bubbles is such a prominent character, and like he stays there throughout the whole story. He's so pivotal to a lot of people's arcs too. Like, man, I love Bubbles, bro. Bubbles is the streets. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I guess we're going on a Wire tangent. It's like the police need to be in tune with the streets to even do their job. So it literally corrupts them as they're trying to like uplift the society. It's like the Heart of Darkness, you know, like is that the one, or is it Dostoevsky, where it's when you look into the darkness looks back, or like when you're fighting monsters, you become a monster. Like it's literally the same thing, bro. The politicians are corrupt, the police are corrupt, the criminals are corrupt, of course, but there's good in every every avenue. Like my boy that turned into the next Omar, bro had potential, bro. And Naaman actually got adopted by Bunny, and he started doing great, bro. Like Weebay told Naaman's mom to back off because he saw a future for his son. Cause bro had mad bodies for decades. He gave up all the bodies to get like somebody off the books, and then he was pretty much out the show until Naaman's mom needed to like talk to him, because Weebay like name held weight, but Weebay was just despite everything, he was still a good father to do that for his son. And it's moments like that that make The Wire just such a beautiful film that speaks about like the reality of humanity, bro. Like it's people in precarious situations that still have like these lit flames of purity within them, you know, like people with mud and muck all over them, but they still have the heart to do what is right when they need to, you know. And I don't want to get theological, but I do love that aspect of a lot of media. It's some of the most beautiful media to me. I love it, man. Anyway, yeah, but like stuff like The Wire, bro, and every Christopher Nolan film ever, I just fawn over it, man, and I'm really wanting to like see how to put myself like out there and in that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like head to like some theaters and like try to just get my feet wet, bro. Cause I mean, why not? You know, why not? So versatile. Yeah. So like just essentially we're gonna end it here. I'm wanting to experience life in its fullest. So I don't want to like hold myself back. You know, I want to take advantage of the blessings that I've been given. You know, I've been given autonomy. God has given me my health, my legs. I can walk. Everybody can't walk. I have both my arms. I'm okay. I can move around. I have the ability to fly places for free in the United States. I could go visit the Grand Canyon tomorrow. You know, like, it's just so many things that I'm not taking advantage of. I'm currently doing some studying for the Securities and Exchange Commission. I'm wondering if once I finish and I get into a firm, once I tell them, like, yeah, I vlog and stuff and I stream, I wonder if they'll look at my content and say, unacceptable, we can't take you. You know, I'll get to that bridge when I have to, but I do think about that, though. I'm going over the study material right now, and depending on what it is that you do, you cannot be a member of you cannot be in a firm that is registered to FINRA if somebody in charge of hiring you deems it inappropriate. They gotta fill out a form with that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, I'm kind of excited for the future. I'm moving soon. I have my own apartment, a bit more privacy, and I'll be living on my own for the first time ever. I'm 26 years old, and that is something that I do want to experience. I do want to experience, like, solitude, being alone, you know, having responsibility. I've had responsibility, you know, as far as paying bills and whatnot. And then I'm doing a great job now with the roommates that I have now, you know, despite everything. But I want to take that next step and start moving towards just doing better by myself, you know, and like for myself. God willing, that's what He want me to do. I believe so. I do believe so. But, you know, only time will tell if, you know, every decision made was the right one. You know, hindsight's 20/20, but you don't know until you know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm just yapping. If you're, oh God, hold on. Oh God, excuse me. Oh, hiccups. I'm a hiccup fanatic. I'm sorry. Excuse me. If you're listening to this, just driving or laying down in bed or playing the game or whatever the case, you know, just if you believe in God or not, you know, because He hears everybody. Just send up a prayer and just thank Him, you know. Thank Him if you're a believer, and if you're not a believer, man, you know, just ask Him, like, how come you haven't shown yourself to me? You know, if you're real, you know, show up. Say that, you know. A lot of the times people be asking God stuff, and He like does something very bolsterous, and they like, you know, I was very scared, but He definitely showed up. You know, I found the stories really funny. But yeah, man, I hope y'all having a great day. I hope you have a great weekend, even though it's Monday. Who knows when I'll post this, right? Yeah, I guess I need to find a schedule too. A lot of things to think through. I guess we'll talk about that in the next video diary, huh? But yeah, thanks so much. I will talk to you guys later. Ciao.
When all you do is chase me away.